It's April 14th, 1912. The RMS Titanic, the largest and most luxurious ship in the world, sliced through the cold night air at over 20 knots. But somewhere ahead, a silent giant drifted, a mountain of ice, invisible in the dark. At 11:40 p.m., lookouts Frederick Fleet and Reginald Lee spotted a faint shape dead ahead. Fleet rang the bell 3 times, the signal for danger, and shouted down, "Iceberg, right ahead!" But at Titanic speed, the massive ship couldn't turn in time. The Iceberg scraped along the starboard side for just 7 seconds. 7 seconds that opened a wound hundreds of feet long. Some passengers later swore they heard the sound of tearing metal. Others described it as a faint, muffled crunch. In the chaos of the sinking, no one thought much about the iceberg. But the next morning, survivors aboard the rescue ship Carpathia claimed they saw it, a towering white wall streaked with what they swore was red paint from Titanic's hull. Photographers on nearby ships captured images of lone icebergs floating in the area. Were any of them the iceberg? Historians still debate this, but one picture, showing a tall, oddly shaped berg with a dark streak, is often called Titanic's killer. We know it likely began life in Greenland, breaking away from a glacier and drifting south with the Labrador Current. By the time it crossed Titanic's path, it had already been traveling for months, maybe years, carrying within it air and snow that had fallen more than 1,000 years earlier. Here's the truth. It didn't last long. Icebergs drift steadily south into warmer waters, melting from below as waves and sun erode them. Experts believe that within just a few weeks of the Titanic disaster, the iceberg had broken apart completely, vanishing into the sea. Every drop eventually mixed into the Atlantic, and from there into the world's oceans. In a sense, we've all touched a part of it. In every wave, every cloud, every drop of rain. Today, the iceberg exists only in photographs, eyewitness accounts, and the chilling memory of that night. In history's imagination, it still drifts somewhere out there, waiting under the stars. The truth is, the iceberg is gone, but the story it left behind, that will never melt away. It lives on in every retelling of that night, in every photograph that captured its cold, silent form, and in the countless hearts still fascinated by its role in one of history's most tragic voyages. Long after the last piece of ice vanished into the sea, its legacy remains frozen in time.